All right, weather outside is fantastic. Let's call it what it is. Again, you're talking 50s and some spots showing up this morning. I bet you got plenty of those in the higher elevations of the Boston Mountains. And then some of our typical warmer spots just showing up with some very comfortable 60s. We've been trending cooler and cooler the last couple of mornings. And you get one more cool morning tomorrow, and then we'll start to bump it back up. Tomorrow, you should notice a little warmer, maybe a little stickier air trying to squeeze back into the area for your Friday. And then definitely by the weekend, you'll notice that the patterns kind of flipped a little bit, and we've got some heat, we've got some humidity out there. But man, this looks great. 60s area wide, and again, some upper 50s, low 60s, highlighting our coolest spots this morning. Very nice for the middle of August. All right, temperature is going to be warming through the 60s next few hours. By the time we get into the late morning hours, we're just getting into the 70s, and by early afternoon, we'll cross into the lower 80s, and we're going to top out another day here, third day in a row in the 80s for Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, up around 86 degrees, really for both locations. Most of the area going to be sitting around the mid 80s. Could have a few cooler spots in the lower 80s here today of Northwest Arkansas, and then in the River Valley, a couple warmer spots into eastern Oklahoma. That's where it'll be a little bit warmer. You could get a few more upper 50s showing up. I'm going to keep the rain just to the west of us out in Oklahoma today. Maybe Haskell, Latimer, stray shower can't be ruled out, similar to yesterday morning. Okay, I mentioned it. Here we go. Another morning tomorrow. A lot of 60s out there, maybe a few upper 50s, but big changes coming. Ridge of high pressure's been expanding back towards the east. This has already started to happen a little over the last 24 hours. Really going to start to expand back over Oklahoma and Arkansas. And when we get under these big blue H's, this is what we're talking about. We say it all the time. That's when we get some of our hottest weather, and southerly wind's going to start to bring back the humidity. So feels like temperatures have not been a part of the weather story here the last few days. We haven't even mentioned them. Not necessary. The humidity's so low with the dry air in place. But as the muggier air starts to come back, feels like temperatures will jump back into the 90s first, and then we'll have some 90s and triple-digit feels like temperatures this weekend into early next week. All right, here's a look at the 7-day forecast for you. Northwest Arkansas, we'll start with you. Plenty of sunshine mixing in at times with a chance of a shower or two here. The pattern we're going into doesn't completely shut the rain chances out, but they're a little spotty, a little iffy here and there, so we'll watch them. That's why we've got some minimal rain chances this weekend into early next week. We'll kind of have to just get a little bit closer to get you a better idea. But what we do feel comfortable about is, again, we're likely looking at a stretch of some 90s, low to mid 90s, taking over 5 country as we go weekend into early next week. Again, noticing that heat a little different tomorrow than it's been the last few days. Soak it up, soak it in, enjoy it. Again, eventually, before we know it, these 80s will be here to stay for a little bit, but they're not there yet.
Not quite yet, but I kind of feel like everybody is getting into the fall mindset.
Oh, for sure.
Hard not to.
This
We
has been
want
quite
that.
the